Hi people, my name is Amie-Leigh and I am going to bring you Starbase today, parts 4, tips, tricks and guides, and today we're going to cover money. So you want to learn how to make millions in credits? Well, when you find out guys, please let me know. But seriously, all jokes aside, you want to go to the marketplace and we're going to have a look at the values of some ores. We're going to be looking for ores that are inside the safe zone. We can get bastium, we can get agitite, charodium we can get, what else is there, valkite and vocarium. These are the ores we can get inside the safe zone, so we're going to look at the values of them, which is this number in the middle, and look at the the highest price of them, and that would be charodium at the moment. These do fluctuate in price, but more than likely it's the charodium that's going to sell the most for you. Let's have a look at vocarium. That sells for 2,000, bastium for 2,000. So it's like double the price for charodium. And we can get this from the safe zone. So that's what we're going to go out and mine today, seeing as though it's the most expensive one. So before we go out mining, we want to go to this little UI on the right hand side when you're entering the marketplace. And you want to click an empty spot, click bind, and this is going to bind your character to this point, which is going to be a respawn point for us, and we're going to discuss that later on. The things you're going to need to go out and make some money is quite simple. You're going to need a pickaxe, and then the optional thing you can get is a buzzsaw. If you do get the buzzsaw, you will need a power pack to go with it as well. Apart from the tools, you're going to need a ship. Any ship will do. I like to have fast ships myself, but you can go for a slower ship with a lot more cargo. We are only going to be in the safe zone, so you don't need to get anything too special. So I'm going to get my budget build out, and this is a tutorial ship upgraded slightly. Not massively, I've only added a few thrusters and a few cargo crates. And then we're going to go make some money. Other than the price of charodium, there is another reason why we're going to mine specifically this ore. You'll find out when we get to the asteroid belt. Okay guys, I've reached the point where I want to mine. I tend to travel round about in between 35 and 45 kilometers from the origin. The reason being is because I feel like this is where the charodium really is at, in good quantities, but I don't want to go any further than 45 kilometers because of the safe zone is at 50 kilometers and I don't really want to pass that border. So what we're looking for here is the slightly golden rocks, and that's what we're going to mine. So if you just look around your screen, sometimes the rocks will appear black. You just need to get in the right orientation to the sun. So if you look around, you'll be able to start to see the colours of the rock. Like this one here is a light blue, well, a dark blue. That one over there is a very dark red. So these are the rocks we're trying to avoid. And the rocks we are really wanting, I don't know if you can see on the screen, but there is a slightly golden tint rock over there. So we're going to go towards this rock. And this is the reason we are mining charodium, is because it clearly stands out from the rest of the asteroids. And it's one of the valuable resources in the safe zone. So we'll go up to this rock, and it's guaranteed 100% of the time to be charodium. And this is how I make the money. So I'll put my resource bridge on. I'm going to pull out my buzzsaw. Like I said, the buzzsaw is optional. I like it myself, as it deletes the rock around the ore you're wanting to collect. So if you just left click on the rock, it'll simply delete it. Now we'll get our pickaxe out and then just mine the rest. So look for a slightly golden rock, and that will be 100% guaranteed to be charodium as well as agitite. But we're going to drop the agitite because that is the worst selling material, I believe. And we just want to fill up on the charodium to make the most money. So it's up to you whether you bring a very big ship with a load of cargo containers and stop out here for a while, or whether you build a faster ship with smaller cargo, so it's not as tedious. I prefer the faster ship myself. The only dangers in the safe zone is essentially either your ship despawning or you run out of fuel or propellant. And this is the reason we activated our respawn points at the station. As if we ran out of propellant here or our fuel rod, we'd click escape and we go to insurance transfer, and then we'd click on our origin where we created it. That will transport our character with any ores inside our inventory there, and would keep our personal inventory as well. However, your ship will stop out in the safe zone. If you click on the terminal where you spawn in your ship, you could spawn it back if it's in the safe zone. However, there will be a tow fee, and this determines on the distance it is from the origin station. If you do tow your ship, you will keep all the cargo that you've collected inside it as well. With this being the only danger in the safe zone, I feel this is a good way to make money, and this is how I've made most of my money during early access up until now. So now we've mined all that rock, we're going to drop our agitite and we're just going to fill up. So we'll look around for another rock, another golden coloured rock. I don't know if you can see it on my stream, guys. I don't know how good the quality is, but you'll just have to take my word for it. It's actually not too bad to see these rocks. They do stand out quite well from the really dark red and the darkish blue. Stand out like a sore thumb, they do. So here's another one. Not too far whatsoever. Now we'll just mine this one up. And you just keep repeating this until your cargo's full of charodium. Oh, I've got durability error. Let's ignore that. As you can see, the rocks around me are starting to go dark now, so I need to change my orientation. As you can see in this asteroid field, I'm easily going from rock to rock for charodium. Very easy to spot out and collect. Only it being one of the most expensive resources within the safe zone, just makes sense really to just mine this one and ignore the rest. Easy to spot and worth quite a bit of money compared to the rest. So as you can see, guys, it's took hardly any time whatsoever to fill up 18 cargo crates filled with charodium. So now we're on our way back to our origin to go sell it all. Catch you there in a few minutes, guys. If you've got a vehicle as slow as mine, guys, it's a good time to probably grab a drink, maybe a cup of coffee. Seeing as though we are in the safe zone, we can just leave this to fly, as long as you've got your button set to enable that. Through the power of editing, guys, we are back at the station. We are now full of charodium, so let's go sell this and see how much money we get. So we're going to head off over to... In fact, no, we're not. We're going to stop in the ship. We shall stop it. While we are in our resource bridge, we'll open our inventory. We're going to transfer it all over. Right-click an item. Transfer all to station. So that's 17. And then that's 18 and 19. So let's see how much we get. So we'll jump out of our seat, access marketplace, go to sell, and then if we right click, transfer 17 over. To do that, by the way, guys, it's these buttons here. Yours will be normally set to this. If we click separate listing, it'll bring it up to this. So we've transferred 10 so far, and that'll be 5, 6, 7. So that's 17 in total. And it's currently selling for 4,400, which is quite good. So we'll put ours slightly under 4,399. And we'll get a total of 74,000. After tax, it will be 67,000. So we'll create the auction and put it on, wait for it to sell. As you can see, it's selling quite fast. And that's how much money we've made off of that quick little mining trip. 74,000 in total. So yeah, you can do this with any ship you want or any tools you want. Just go out into the safe zone and mine the golden rocks. And that's it for this video, guys. That's the end of this video. Quick mining money making guide. I'll link my Twitch down below so you can follow me on Twitch and watch me stream when I go live. Comment down below if you want to see any request of videos, and if you have any more ideas on money making, please comment down below, and follow and subscribe if you want to see more. For you guys that are still here, I do have a slight issue with one of my other builds. Hopefully you could maybe help me out. I'm having a problem with my MFC and the FCU not connecting together. With all the money I've made, I ended up building this ship myself from the ground up. Oh, just crashed that into the ground. From the ground. Oh, one of my buddies is there. But I'm having a problem connecting the MFC and the FCU. So I'll spawn in and show you my problem. If you know how to fix this, guys, I would much appreciate it if you do comment down below. It would help me out massively. I've asked in Discord, I've also asked in game, but no one seems to want to really help, unfortunately. Just wait for this to spawn in. There we go. So I've got this one that I've built up. Oops, gone to the wrong side. So inside here, I've not set up my buttons and thrusters yet. I didn't see the point seeing as though this is not working. So as you can see, in a second, the FCUM FC IO1 has got no value in it. That's because it needs to connect to this. However, this has also got no value in it, where both of them should share the same value. It is named the same. I've also replaced these items. However, no matter what I do, I cannot get them to connect. And I have no idea why. I've copied and pasted the names as well, but nothing I do gets them connected. So if you do know how to solve this problem for me, guys, please comment down below. It would be much appreciated. And that is all. So yeah, comment down if you want to see anything else tutorial wise, and I'll try and cover it. Until then, guys, I'll catch you next time. Take care.